While volunteers were out searching the Nevada desert for a missing teenage girl, her killer was sitting in her mother's living room, holding her, comforting her, pretending to grieve. Britney Ujlaky was 16 years old. Everyone in Spring Creek knew her. She was the town's rodeo queen, the kind of girl who lit up every room she walked into. On the 8th of March 2020, she needed a ride home and called her friend Bryce Dickey. He was 18, and he'd always looked out for her. As far as Britney was concerned, he was one of the safest people she knew. She never made it home. Bryce told police he'd dropped her at the high school, where she got into a truck with some tall guy in a cowboy hat. Nobody could find this man. Nobody had seen him. And while the whole community turned itself inside out looking for Britney, Bryce stayed close to her mom, sitting with her, holding her, playing the grieving friend to perfection. 3 days into the search, volunteers found her.
That's not good. Oh, that's a 1092, that's a body.
Yeah.
She was in a remote canyon outside Elko, wrapped in a blue tarp. The autopsy confirmed what nobody wanted to believe. She had been sexually assaulted, strangled, and stabbed in the neck. The cowboy hat story fell apart almost immediately once detectives got into Bryce's phone. His Snapchat put him at the exact spot where Britney's body was found, at the exact time she went missing. Camera footage from a nearby building showed his truck driving straight past the high school without stopping. And then forensics found a used condom in a bush close to the scene. It matched a box sitting in his truck. His DNA was on the inside, Britney's was on the outside. She'd also scratched him during the attack. Her DNA was under her own fingernails. When detectives sat him down, the cowboy hat story quietly disappeared. Suddenly, it was a consensual encounter, and he dropped her somewhere else afterwards. But his ex-girlfriend took the stand and told the jury something that stopped the courtroom cold. Bryce had a pattern of choking women without their consent. The last time he'd done it to her was the night of Britney's candlelight vigil. The jury needed just 2 hours. Guilty of first-degree murder and sexual assault. He appealed all the way to the Nevada Supreme Court, and in 2024 they threw it out. He won't be eligible for parole for 46 years. Britney's dad stood outside the courthouse and told reporters he can't watch a father and daughter together anymore without falling apart. That's what Bryce Dickey took from that family. Britney trusted him completely, and she fought him with everything she had. Her community hasn't forgotten her, and neither should we. If this story stayed with you, please subscribe and give the video a like. It genuinely helps make sure cases like this one get the attention they deserve. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Stay safe, look out for one another, and I'll see you in the next video.